What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Jump. 50 Cent has to be the most fearless guy on the internet. He doesn't care about anything. He doesn't live in fear like some of these other guys like Russell Simmons. He ain't living in fear like Diddy. And I think that in order to be as successful as 50 Cent is in the way that he does things, you have to be a little crazy. I think the way he looks at the world, you have to be a little crazy. It's the only way I think that you actually can survive being like that. Now, remember, 50 Cent fundamentally has a problem with Diddy, all right? And this has been going on for a while. 50 has been exposing the fact that Diddy is a cheek taker. He's been doing this when it wasn't popular. He doesn't trust Diddy, that Diddy is, most likely gay and all of that. And so when Diddy got hit with the Cassie thing, the grape allegations, well, we know who was there. That was 50 Cent. He couldn't stop, trolling on Instagram, discussing it, talking about it. Now, remember, Rodney Little Rod Jones, who was also producer 50 Cent, came out with a bunch of allegations naming some people as possible sex workers for Diddy. A lot of folks feel like, Rodney Little Rod Jones is a liar and that nobody should really take what he's saying serious. And in that allegation was Daphne, his baby mama, right? The mother of his son, Sire. So basically, when her name came out, 50 Cent was trolling her. Yo, you a sex worker for Diddy, for that. And, a lot of folks were saying that this is the reason why 50 Cent was mad at Diddy because, he had his girl before. That's the real reason why. His baby mama didn't take kindly to that at all. Here's what she said. Curtis James Jackson, everything is a joke to you until our safety is compromised, which is happening now. You are wreaking real havoc, frenzy, and chaos onto people's lives. How would you feel if Sire was the one in handcuffs for nothing? We moved to New York to give you the opportunity to be a father to your son, and you saw him 10 times out of the 2 years that we lived 1 mile away from you. I am tired of upholding your protecting an image to our son that you have never earned. Let's put the real focus on your true evil actions of graping me, we'll blur that out, and physically abusing me. You are no longer my oppressor, and my God will handle you from this point on. You have permanently damaged the last hope I had for you as a father to preserve our family with these last 2 and final false claims made against me. You have broken our hearts for the last and final time. Now, you see how Drake took this big L with this whole minor thing he's been dealing with, now after the beef and then what happened with him during the Kendrick Lamar situation. So basically when this allegation came out, I'm like, yo, this guy needs to chill. Especially she's an Asian chick. I don't know what her race is, but she's not black. So he's a black guy. We've seen what happened with Diddy. 50 Cent has a lot of enemies. There's nothing for him to win by doing this, right? He needs to just chill out. 50 Cent for the win again. What did 50 Cent do? He took her ass to court and he's suing her for defamation. What does it say? According to 50, Daphne Joy made a purposeful attempt to, on information and belief, destroy his personal and business reputation, harm Jackson's commercial and business interests, negatively affect his custody case, and prevent him from seeing his minor son. He now says he is fighting to salvage his reputation and that he is subjected to extensive public ridicule, hatred, and contempt because of his ex's false and defamatory statements. So let me talk about that. All right. We see what's happening right now with Andrew Holmes. With Andrew Holmes, something is happening that is quite interesting. Now, what is that? He has not been charged criminally for allegations of rape from Fanaya Dukes. In the Andrew Holmes, Tiffany Henyard ordeal, the lady has to just allege that, yo, you did this to me. You took this from me. So because you took this from me, you know, you're a villain. So it don't even have to be true. It changes the dynamic for a man very quickly. It is a career ender. It destroys a man's life, even if it's not true. So he's gonna sue her for defamation. He says it's been hurting him. I haven't really seen it on the internet, but he's taking her to court. Here's what else has to be considered. If you were not messing with the lady, you wouldn't be dealing with that. And see, we got to understand what battles we got to pick. Now you got to pay money to sue her. This is your child's mother. She went out here with this allegation on the defense, and now you're trying to prove it's not true. Was it worth engaging her? And that's what we got to understand. A lot of chicks are not worthy engaging. Most of these ladies that these entertainers are dealing with are street worthy. Okay. A lot of guys get mad because you overpaid. I'm gonna keep saying that. A lot of guys get mad because they overpay. It's not my fault that you overpay. We all overpay. Here you go, you have a baby by a chick, you find out that she's not really hitting on nothing anymore. She's not really the truth like that. All right, boom. What is somebody supposed to do? You gonna get mad? You want to fight it out? Like, what do you want to do? It's not worth it. All right? That's why it's never worth it to get involved with somebody or humiliate them. Even if it's true, poke fun at them. It's not worth it, because if the woman can come back, she's not going to roast you back. She's going to come out and say, you did X, Y, and Z to me. You hurt me. You took advantage of me, and I've been silent the whole time. Then your enemies can pick that up and start running with it. So then you tell me if it's worth it. Is it worth it dealing with somebody who, again, doesn't have that much to lose? This is what dudes do. The girl don't have much to lose. We know she don't have much to lose. You deal with her anyway, with her not having much to lose. Then you get into an argument with her. She wants to go head on and expose something, and you have nothing to lose. That's just, I mean, this is great. Doesn't that make any goddamn sense? It doesn't. It's stupid. So probably he is trolled when she goes out. He goes out. I mean, he got big deals. Like, this guy is a big time show producer now. So the fact that she can allege that can stop everything you got. So now you got to sue her. What if she got a moment of you acting stupid? Because we all got some dirt on us. What if she can bring out a receipt that proves that you're not a nice guy? Again, none of these things are worth the headache that they actually bring because they suck. That's why guys got to go ahead and move differently. You don't get along with your BM. You guys are not cool. Listen, you're just not cool, bro. You don't want to be the one going back and forth with your baby mama online about something stupid when she can come out and say anything about you and they're gonna believe her, especially if she's not black. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy Jackson, back at it again. Another episode of Celebrity Junk. Put your fire, you just heard the bell. We're out.